Hey guys, what's up? It's Parthenax here. Quick explanation. Stuff's been happening that I didn't realize. I was just being a little stupid derg, here. Didn't realize that I could do this earlier on. But, alright. So we're gonna go and was that the cat? Blue. What was that noise? Was that the cat? Good lord. That was something else. But I made my weapons a lot better. Two-headed Enderman, so yeah. Because I didn't have the sword fully ready. I definitely turned down that. I learned from the last time. But anyways, guys, yeah. I forgot that the reason that we have the Tinker's leveling up thing is so that we can have more modifiers than necessary, basically. But yeah. Yeah. So I just wanted to go through and get a bunch of stuff. Well, actually, this is one of the slower ways of getting XP. But I just kind of wanted to show you this guy. Show you guys this first. Yeah, so. Oh god, I forgot that was happening outside. Oh god. Ah! No! Woodwork. I'm sorry, I forgot that was going on. I thought they were done. Oopsie. That's probably terrible sounding on the recording here. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, I also forgot to upload. Dang it, I have a video and everything. That'll go up Sunday. The Saturday video will go up Sunday because schedule's all blah, 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 because I had stuff to do today, so I was like, I gotta get in recordings and be able to tell people what's going on. So I mean, this video will come out after that one has already happened, but this is more just an explanation as to why it's all mucked up. Oh, we turned off his computer. Whee! Oh, turn it off. I have no idea what I did. What if it just blows up? Destroys half the base, blows up. Oh, that's what it. Oh no, turn off. Oh, I didn't mean to grab 20 levels, but actually that's fine. Because we're gonna grab some moss. Because I don't know how many people that watch my videos that would actually know what this moss can do. Turns into mending moss. First of all, we go to this tool station. We'll put my lovely arrow in it. I forgot we don't have enough modifiers. We need to level it up, which needs 16,000 XP. Yeah, we're gonna save on that one for a little bit. Actually, I have tools that could use it otherwise. I think. I don't know what doesn't have mending moss on already. This has 4 modifiers. Can this? Mending moss 2, which I'd rather have on my sword, which doesn't have enough space for modifiers. You know, actually, I need to grab other things that would be useful to have this on. So we're gonna grab. You know what? I should totally steal more levels for my thing, but okay, not enough modifiers. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't work out as well. Actually, let's put that on the lumber axe since the lumber axe has no modifiers whatsoever. Yeah. So eventually our tools are just going to go blah, 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 with how they look. But that's exactly what we want. I also made a shuriken that has a really far reach for before bullet drop actually happens. So the reason I actually wanted to grab this out of here, and we're going to replace our shuriken for now, is I'm actually going to show you guys how I usually get levels in this, and you could say it's quite efficient. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot these guys were mad at me still. Oh, and he's gone. I don't need to worry about him anymore. But I will need to worry about you, and there's an Enderman over there. He dropped a zombie head. What would be a good thing is actually to upgrade my armor as well. Because I do believe I have... Yeah, 2 modifiers, 2 modifiers, and 2 modifiers still. Yeah, so I have a bunch of modifiers left on it. Are these guys mad at me? No, they're not. Okay, we're good to keep moving on here. So I would just do this. Oh. Well, now I actually have a thing. I have this jetpack. I could do this a lot easier. And this is how I do it. It is also the reason why I've died many times in that. Because I forgot when I first started doing this, I forgot that there's actually like just random bits of lava like this. Though it does sound like we're near a lava lake. Judging by the sound of, there's probably a little bit more in the wall there. Yeah. So this is what I normally do. As you can see, like, just a little bit. I only did it for like a few seconds there, and we got 19 levels. So that's pretty good. I also should put an actual waypoint and not rely on these death markers. So we're just gonna... Yeah, I'm also gonna use this area for something after I've completely cleared it, so... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much of it we place back, because in the end it just gives us a little more XP than we were expecting at one given time, you know. Because all of my tools give me XP for mining. So yeah. As you can see, 23 levels, but there's still a bunch of XP that we can go back and grab. I mean, it wasn't that much more, but it was enough to make us get to 24. Which you guys should know by me explaining it almost every time I use my tools, is that all of this stuff, this is Tinker's. If you want a gist of it, of Tinker's, let me know and I'll make a, I don't know, maybe make a mod review or something like that of it. Still sorry about the woodworking going on in the background. Grandparent and father trying to fix something. I also have been talking to Tara about wanting to do something that I started to do in one series that is dead now. That I'm going to make a homage video to all the series that just kind of died right away. I'm still going to do the Binding of Isaac. That's one of them that's going to not be on the list, of course, or seem like it should be on the list, but the reason is I just haven't done any of it, and I want to do runs of it as full videos, but I would like to get better at the game. In all honesty, I've been playing it for about a year now, actually, since I got my Switch, and I got my Switch with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So yeah, that was the extent of my playing, and I played it for pretty much the entirety of a year. An entirety of that year until Breath of the Wild, which I got on the Switch after that. So, which I've been absolutely loving to bits, and it's the first Zelda game I've ever played, and I'm just in love with every minute of it. Like, I'm doing a stupid thing that I recommend not doing unless you would like to make your life terrible. And how dare you? Oh, I didn't even need to hit it back at you. I just hit the frickin' fireball. Screw you, mate. But yeah, it's just a lot of planning, pretty much at this point, for other stuff in the future. Like, I actually just went over to a bank and talked about college funding stuff and you know, grants and whatnot, and what can I apply for, you know. You know, just the stuff that, you know, comes with dealing with college applications and stuff. So I want you guys to know, and this is like a fair warning, and this should be kind of obvious to those who have been who have watched a YouTuber who was going through college at the time of them starting to record for YouTube, and that is that there's going to be a very large change in the amount of videos that I put out. As in, it might go from daily to weekly, once weekly, so yeah. Just be prepared for that, guys, and I'm just being honest here, is that would be probably the optimal outcome for it, is just, it's weekly, once weekly. Which I'm not that popular just yet, and you know, I only have a year before, if I do get popular, that people will just be like, uh-oh, he's become, you know, unsuccessful as a YouTuber now because he's got college. Oh well. There have been YouTubers that have gone to college, people, please don't at me. But yeah. But yeah. I thought he was pissing me. I was about to throw down. I mean, we don't need any of this stuff because we infinitely get it, but it's always fun to just grab, especially when you're trying to clear out an area. Yeah. So that's how I get all the levels for anything I do in this one, is just go along and do stuff like that. Faster way to teleport home. This Mistcraft book, which also makes you step on the pressure plate as you get back, which lights up the room the slightest bit, so much so that it's unnoticeable. Don't worry, that made perfect logical sense, and you have no idea what I'm saying. See, you pulled a sneaky one on you. Yeah, I actually meant to process this last night, but I put it in as soon as I got on the server, then immediately went and did Twilight Forest stuff, because we went through and killed all the bosses off camera. We were just having fun. So that if you see them, they're trophies in the storage system. That's why they're there. I also have a set of Phantom stuff from later in the Twilight Forest, and I'd rather do Twilight Forest stuff, the full Twilight Forest stuff, in our main series anyways, so yeah, that's just how it works out. And then, yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do it that way, and then we're also just gonna harvest this to hope we get some more lilies. We got 7! That's the most I've ever gotten these. Oh, they're orchids. They're not lilies. And this liquid right here, by the way, other than this chisel underneath this chiseled glass, is liquefy. No, it's energized red glowstone, which goes upwards instead of downwards like water and lava. It actually evades gravity and goes upwards. So you can see the little particles as if they were dripping water going up instead of down. Which I kind of like that. But it was annoying to have to do that at the same time. But yeah. I mean, what can you do? Upgrades to systems and stuff as well. Let me just turn 3 of these moss into mending moss real quick, though. So I can... stock up on it. And then dump the rest in here. This is down here is now the basement. This is a Extreme Reactors I think it's I don't know what kind of reactor it is exactly. I think it's just it's a nuclear one. Yeah. 1.9% depleted. Okay, that's literally the best thing we could ask for. This is controlled by the computer up there. This is, yeah, this puts in uranium and this, I think, takes out waste. Which, who the heck wouldn't want to be able to make a freaking reactor? I mean, this is probably radioactive beyond all belief, but I'm just standing right mighty fine. I can't actually get any faster. Well, my boots can get faster, and yeah, just my boots can get faster, and then I can actually move a lot more. But yeah, here's our tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 void ore miner. If you guys don't know what the void ore miner does, if Tara didn't explain well enough for you to understand, which I mean Tara explained pretty well, guys. Just saying. But it goes into the void and pulls ores out of the aether, and it does that using progressively more and more energy depending on the level. So if I go out to the back of our thing, other than the reactor, we also have a good amount of solar panels that are, I forget what tier, just a high tier. These are structure frame tier 1s, but don't worry about that. And then there's just some extra solar panels. Not as much, but decent. I was actually considering making a solar farm somewhere over that way, just to help out Tara with that, because in all honesty, if you want a lot of energy, the best thing to do is just have a bunch of different ways to get power. Because if you have ones that you can just leave be, like the solar ones, the only time you won't, there's a drawback of ones that you don't have to, really pay attention to, and that is, a lot of the times they just don't, you don't get away with the stuff. You don't get away with the there's always, okay, what I was trying to say is there's always a drawback. Like for the solar panels, you can't get energy during the night, which is nice when you have solar panels that work extremely hard during the day and still have a lot left over to put in the system at night. Also, this is a lot of astral storage energy for daytime. Yeah. Yeah, those are ready to be bred again. Those potatoes and carrots and stuff. But yeah, I was farming a bunch of mineral for this stuff right here and these mineral torches. and I was also making another machine that I didn't actually make in the end, because it turns out I didn't need it, I don't think. At least I think, yeah. But we're gonna just, there we go, we're coming in. There we go. Yeah, this has changed. This is, I think, level 4 or level 5? 4. Okay, so one more level before that one's capped out, I believe. I don't know exactly. That's level 2. I think this is level 2 as well. I'm considering upgrading it, but no. Yeah, this is level 1, that's level 1. That's level 1. That's level 1. That's level 2. And this is level 5. I don't know if I've showed this off yet, but yeah. This is what a level 5 builder's hut looks like, and I want to give special thanks to Tara for actually showing me this mod, because I love the idea of just having your own colony. I love games that, you know, if you can incorporate it into some actual logic other than just, oh, it's this, is there's actually raiders and pirates and stuff, because we have water nearby, there's going to be pirates. But yeah. How you doing? Good catches today, yeah. Yeah. Gonna need a new fishing rod soon, though. Fair enough. Gonna make a automated version of this cow farm with these guys. In all honesty, we steal most of the stuff that we take from this, and I give them all the potatoes and stuff for their restaurant. And I mean, they don't complain about different types of food. It's like whatever you can produce the fastest and get to them that replenishes hunger decently. That decently enough that you're not wasting a stack on every single person a day. You know, yeah. But I'm trying to just consider what I should build next, because if I make a farm, shut up, not now, Ella. If I make a farm, I have to make both a farmland and a farmer's house, which I don't know exactly where I want to put that just yet. I mean, I intend to take over a lot of this area here with my thing, but I just haven't started spreading over this way. I've been mainly spreading this way and along the river, just trying to keep this area decently flat. I'm gonna actually end this river here in a nice looking lake, which means I'm gonna blow down this entire area right here, and then we're going to cut it off right over somewhere right here is where it's gonna be like a little odd shape where you can tell that the river is meant to run into this, and that was it. But this is still going to be open under here. There's going to be a way into this still. And yeah, I'm running out of dirt, which ironically is the only thing that is the most needed resource for me, especially being the farmer of the group here. Yeah, I mean, recently I didn't need it because redstone ore and soul sand, other than this endstone here. But yeah, I don't know what to put here, and I don't want to put. Like, I'm fine with putting just normal water, but you know, I kind of wanted this because this is a mineral layer to be a little bit more magical. But it's fine if it's not. It happens. But yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. Boom, boom. Dead center. Yay. Trying to think. My bow is actually the next thing to be upgraded, but it's already got mending moss on it. I want to make everything I have mending moss 3, but yeah. As you can see by my sword, it has, see down there in my sword, it has 14.97 attack damage, which is absolutely awesome. I'm going to put necrotic bone on it as soon as we get more necrotic bones, because you need wither skeletons. Yeah, and how do you make a soul vial? Let's see here. It is fused quartz, which is made How do I make? Where is it? Where'd it go? Soul drone. That's interesting. Where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Ugh. There it is. Fused quartz, which is made. How do I make fused quartz? Oh, it's for... Okay, so we're going to make a little bit of that right now in this alloy smelter. Make it all easier on myself here. Oh, it also gives you 3 per 4 quartz, which is actually like super good. Because that means I can make soul vials aplenty, which it just requires solarium, which is... Wait, solarium. Crap. Is that the really expensive one? How do I make that? And let's go alloy smelter, which is soul sand and gold. So it's actually not as bad as I thought, but do we have a lot of soul sand is the question. Let's grab us. How much was it? No. Let's go here. Solar. And it's 1 gold to 1 soul sand, so let's make a stack of the solarium for everybody else if they need to use it. But there's some soul powder there, but we're not going to focus on that for right now. Do like that, and then it will start making that. So, yeah. Well, just to make some extra, you know. And also, we only got 16 out of that? Interesting. Where is it? It's induction smelter we can use, right? No, it's the other one. What is it? It's the... I don't remember. So this is very, very, very efficient with crafting stuff. I like that. I like being able to just watch this go with resources. Oh wow, there's 170 pages of... Oh. What the heckles is that? Oh. Oh, it's the top tier stuff, isn't it? Which is made... How do we make a vibrant jetpack? Oh, it doesn't say. Of course, I'm just a stupid derg. I don't know how to make the stoofs. Also, what confused me at first is it actually consumes it first, then makes it. So the item disappears, then it makes it. Yeah, I just wanted to make some more of these soul vials. I wanted to take one with me because we're going to go to the end of the nether. But before we do that, I think that is the end of the episode, guys. So I know this was kind of just a random me showing off some stuff that's happened, but yeah, that's going to be this episode and the next one in a nutshell. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. But until then, guys, see you guys next time. Bye bye. And it's close.